Alright guys, so good evening from Rotting Acres Mall. Let's get this thing started. The last episode, if you guys didn't watch it, I hit the sleep button on my keyboard and that sucked. So we're going to keep my finger well away from that. Now, the last thing we did... Whoops, you know what? I want to pause. Let's see here. We added a movie theater. And to be real honest with you, I don't even remember what we named the theater. So let's look real quick. Oh, United Artists Theaters. That's right. Okay. I'm playing Mall Tycoon. So, I think I know what the problem was. We were trying to create an entryway right here. And I think I know what we're going to have to do. Let me knock this down. And then, let's see, we need to find the floors. And we want to do those awesome purple floors. Oh, they're there. So I think what we need to do is build out from here. I gotta find the walls that we were using, the wood panel walls. Did I pass them already? No, I didn't. They're there. You have not missed anything yet. We just started, and what I'm doing first is getting the door built for the theater. Now I think we should be able to do the door, because I think it just needs to be, like, have walls on either side of it. No. Wow, it's still not going to let me do it. What the hell? I for sure thought I had it figured out. Whoop. Okay. Well, it did look like it was going to let me place it. Which way was it going to let me do it? Like that? Okay, that doesn't make any sense, but we'll do that. We can make that look fancy too. Whoops. Wait, I keep clicking the wrong thing. There we go. That looks like doors too. That's why I keep clicking it. Okay, we want the brass doors. Alright, well, if it'll let me do that. Cool. Okay, then we can just put a wall here. There we go. Now our theater actually has an entrance by it. That's cool. Okay. You love Dan Bell, Curly Top? That's cool. I love Dan Bell stuff too. He is a rad dude. Alright, I feel like we need garbage cans or something, like right there. Let's see here. I think decor is a different... There we go. Trash cans. Sears had the most shoppers this month. Oh, and we're actually getting some money. That's good too. No. Second of... Yeah, there we go. Cool, garbage can. Alright. Didn't get notifications for some reason. No, you haven't missed much, Chris. I just fixed our entrance problem at the theater, so that actually has an entrance now. And our customer count has increased quite a bit. It's fluctuating a little bit, but we're actually doing pretty good. So we are into October. Let's we've got a little bit of money. Oop, let's do this. Let's do some what promotions can we, or what are we researching? We're not researching anything. I want to complete the store research tree because At some point, you're supposed to be able to build a computer game store, and we haven't been able to do that yet. It's grayed out, so... Does the mayor still think he hasn't said? Oh, he just said it. The mayor just did it. Actually, it's just the mayor calls them all an aesthetic asset. All right, let's do leather apparel. Let's do that, I guess, for now. And then let's see here. How do we do promotions again? There we go. What do we have? Oh, we don't have anything available. We need to do some more research on that. But the good news is in November we'll have the Mall Railroad going again. It's the day before your birthday in a game? That's cool. Alright, let me start it again. But yeah, we're looking pretty busy, guys. This is... Oh, we dropped off a little bit, but that's okay. We're making some money. That's good. Oh, imported candy. Did I ever build a candy shop? No, we want mall information. Here we go. What do we got? Lens Crafters, Panda Express, Sales, KB Toys, Sparrow, Chick-fil-A, Orange Julius, Southern Kmart, Tilt Arcade. Yeah, we didn't build a candy shop yet. We got to do that. Yeah, we got to do that still. We'll do that this episode, but let's wait a little bit and get a little bit more cash under our belt first, because I would like to pay off. Just as another recap thing, real quick. Oops, that's not the right thing. It's under here. We do still have a couple of loans out, so I'd like to get at least one of those paid off this episode, hopefully, if that's possible. We'll try. See's Candy. That's what I'm thinking, but there's other... I do love See's Candy, though, man. That is one of my favorite places. Research completed on leather apparel. Okay. What do we got here? Mall improvements. We can always do that too, probably. Wow, that's expensive though. Like all the mall improvement stuff. I guess it must just like apply to your mall. Kmart was the most profitable store this month. That's cool. We need security cameras. So yeah, now we've got our November promotion, which is the railroad thing. That's cool. Do we have Gertrude Hawk in Arizona? No, I don't think so. I've not actually heard of that. Need a Zare store? What is... I've heard of Zare, but what are they again? Remind me. I forget what they sell exactly. Is that a department store? When are you going to add a Spencer's? We do need a Spencer's. We need that too. Oh, now we're into Christmas, so we've got Santa Claus at the mall now. Alright, are we still researching? Yeah, we're still doing security cameras. Mayor calls them all an aesthetic asset. I'm starting to not believe that, Mayor. Starting not to believe that. Alright, let's start figuring out... I know I have space for more stores. We could plop a See's Candy right here. Probably. You want to say it was Fannie Mae Candy Store? That is the federal... Nobody likes Fannie Mae. Yeah, let's... Once we get into the next month, let's plop a See's Candy right here. Is everyone... Let's do a quick poll. Why don't you guys fire off some mall candy store names, and we'll see what everybody what has the most. But I have a feeling it's going to be See's. I'm rooting for See's. That's what I'm voting for. Dippin' Dots. That's not really candy though. That's just sweets on a stick. Okay. Godiva. Oh, I do like Godiva too. Candy sold from a white van. Sweet Pets. That's not one I'm familiar with. Candy R Us a real place? Like, is that a real? Really, I'm seeing the most votes for Dippin' Dots, but that's not really a candy place. Like, I don't think it's gonna look right. Second, Sugar Shack. I think it's gonna be Sugar Shack, guys. That's what I'm seeing the most votes for. I'm sure you guys can hear my dogs barking their heads off right now. Let's do that. Let's do all right, Mayor, shut up. Let's add a what was it? Sugar Shack. That's what we're adding. Sugar Shack. Okay, that's actually not one I'm super familiar with, but it sounds cool. All right, so we want one of these. And do we want to plop it right? Yeah. New store added. All right. Is it gonna be under? No. Which category is it under? Miscellaneous, maybe? Sugar Shack's a donut shop. Oh. Well, guys, no, we need a candy shop. So, we may be back to C's again. If I can figure out which one of these it is. It was imported candy, right? Was the name of it? Which category is that under? It's not under apparel or electronics. Entertainment doesn't make sense, right? Novelties, that's got to be the Spencer's. Or do we have a Spencer's? Calendars, collectibles, newsstand, toys. Yeah, it's not in there. Was it in here and I just missed it? Under dining? Chocolates. Oh, well, no. Where was the imported? Oh. We already had chocolates. Where's imported candy? Tattooing parlor. I think I have an idea, like, once I can find the stupid thing. God. Well, anyways, let me do this. I wasted money because I want a bigger store. Except for that's not going to fit. Now I wasted even more money. Never mind. Alright, well, I can't find the stupid imported candy, so let's just do the chocolates since I know where that's at. Did we lose it when things went wrong? No. What I did is I went back during the stream and did the things that I had done that episode. And, yeah, if you go back and watch the last episode, you'll see it. Alright, so there's that. Oh, it even kind of looks like a C's a little bit. Okay, let's vote between Godiva and Sears. Or C's. Godiva and C's, not Sears. What is Big Red and Dying? The answer is Kmart. That's funny. Godiva used to, I don't know if they have them anymore, but they used to have these really good, like, chocolate-covered orange peels. They would, like, candy orange peels. They were really good. But then C's has really good marzipan. See, I'm seeing, wow, it's pretty equal between C's and Godiva, what I'm seeing. Let's go with, isn't Godiva expensive? It is kind of expensive. It's not horribly expensive, though. Let's go with C's. And then, I mean, eventually our mall's going to expand. And we'll need another one, so. I think it's C's Candies like that. And, wow, that's quite the sales cut. Let's cut him some slack to start. But then make the monthly rent a little. There we go. Yeah, that I actually, a lot of people told me that Kmart in Australia is doing really, really well, actually. But that is a completely separate company from Kmart and Sears here, and that's probably why they're thriving. It's because it's a separate company. Alright, we still researching stuff or not? Alright, let's... I want to research some things because we still need... Yes, okay, so like we... Oh, that's expensive though, but let's do that. Well, we needed something for in October, right? So let's do snowmobile show, because that would be cool in October. Thanks, J-Man. I'm glad you're enjoying it. Oh, it's Easter at the mall now. Well, let's slow down to normal. We got it on fast speed. We can't really get... I'm trying to get us where we're having, like, you know, on average 150 customers, and we just can't manage to pull it off. Mayor calls the mall an aesthetic asset. And I also noticed we got $2,000 in the bank, so... Boom, done. One loan gone. That makes me feel better. How's our mall doing? Mall approval rating. Well, our approval rating is skyrocketing, guys. That's good. I wish that would translate into customers, though. I feel like there's a lot of people in our mall. We got our Easter going on. The mayor still thinks we're an aesthetic asset. We should play a drinking game one episode where we all take a drink every time the mall says it's... the mayor says the mall's an aesthetic asset. We'll be passed out 15 minutes into the stream. Oh, what is that right there? Why is there just like a pile of garbage in my mall? That's something else I've noticed about our mall that we should try and accomplish this episode. Is like there's all this empty space, man. And it looks like we need some garbage cans or something, because this is getting ridiculous with the pile. Why is that pile of garbage not cleaned up? Oh, there's a garbage can right there already. Never mind. Alcohol. Yeah, we would all die. If you make a Blockbuster, you're gonna have make it Blockbuster half Game Rush. Was it Game Rush or Game? Oh, it was Game Rush for them. It was tanning salon. It was Game Crazy. Was it Hollywood Video? I was more of a Hollywood Video than Blockbuster person. I don't know how nationwide Hollywood Video is, but I know they were at least in this half of the country. And they had Game Crazies attached to them a lot of times, which were really great video game stores. Oh, now we got the boat show at the mall. I love the boat show. That's awesome. Well, I mean, the mall's really not growing customer-wise, but we're making some money. We're paying loans off, so that's good. But we gotta get some more stores in here. How's our candy store doing? Are people going in there? Looks like it. Just walked in and walked right back out. There's still an empty Hollywood Video in Spokane. There's an empty Hollywood Video near, well, it's in Chandler, which is a city nearby to here, and they still have like the CRT televisions are still up, like in that space up in the wall and everything. Like all that stuff is still there. There's actually a chain of stores that have started here called House of Used. I think they have 2 locations now, and they've been opening up in former Blockbuster Video shops and kind of keeping all of the Blockbuster fixtures and stuff. And they're you know, they buy and sell like used video games and movies and music and all that kind of stuff, but they also rent the stuff out too. They're doing rentals, so I'm hoping to do a video on them soon. What is this? Which promotion is this? Let's see, what are we in? June? June is just our... Oh, I think it's just our summer promotion. Oh, that's right. We have this now. Where can we stick that where it makes sense? Let's stick it in October. Wait. Oh, I guess we have to do it in February. That's a bummer. There's still a Kmart in your area? That's cool, Curly Top. There's not any Kmart's near here. That's for sure. Guys, we might be getting close to being able to pay off the other loan here, which will be nice, and then I'll feel a lot more comfortable about, you know, running. Oh, you know, that was something else. Somebody mentioned... How do you do sales? Hold on. What does this do? Change the length of the selected marketing campaign. Okay, never mind. That's not what I thought it was. Okay. You can still go to Blockbuster in Alaska. There's still that. Oh, we're back up to 136 now. That's nice. Kmart had the most shoppers this month. That's something else. Oh, guys, look at it. We can pay the last loan off. What Tractor Supply Company? I hear commercials for them on the radio, but really I don't even know if it's for them. It's for some other company that they sell their pants and stuff there at Tractor. Is that just kind of, it's like a store that Hank Hill would shop at, basically? I should check that out. Guys, we have no more outstanding loans. You know how much better that makes me feel? We managed to pay our loans off and not run them all into the ground. Okay, let's do something with some of this empty space. Like I'm not a huge fan of that bench there. Whoa, we're not doing too bad at all. What if we... You know what, this is going to need to be where I'm not going to mess with this right now, because eventually, and sooner than later, because our loans are gone and we're starting to make some money, this is going to become a 2-story mall. So I'm actually going to leave that, because this is probably where our escalators are going to be. So I'm going to leave that alone for now. But we are killing it as far as paying our loans off, which is good. And making it through the research tree, which is good. And now we got our dog show. I love the dog show. This is one of my favorite ones, I think, is the dog show. Mayor calls them all an aesthetic. Oh, we're getting close to the 150 customer mark again. That makes me feel good. Researching the deli. You never added the Hot Topic. Oh, you know what? Because I thought that was going to be the Hot Trends thing, but I don't think that's actually a store type, because we've researched it several times, and it doesn't... all it does is tell me what the hot trend is that month, but it doesn't actually... So, yeah. I'm not quite sure which store type to use for Hot Topic. We'll probably get to that once I've got all the store types researched and unlocked, then maybe we'll have a better thing. Now this one's just goofy. The fall, people just dancing around in leaf suits. That's weird. Dan Bell should get a store in the mall. We should have a Dan Bell store in the mall, but what kind of store would it be? That's the question. What kind of store would the Dan Bell store be? Now researching spa. How's our arcade doing? That kid, man. Gross sales. Not a lot of people visit the arcade. Photography? Yeah, is there like an art type store? Maybe that's what his store would be. That'll be for another episode for sure. So I'm hoping it gives me the computer store type soon, because our mall needs a Babbage's badly. Gonna add a phone provider like AT&T or Verizon. If they have that store type, for sure. Like I said, I'm trying to work through the research tree so we can unlock the rest of the store types, and I wonder how much what it costs to actually expand the mall of floor. That would be interesting. And how's our movie theater doing too? Is there only 2 people in there? Because that's kind of a bummer. I feel like our theater should be busier than that. Remember you stopped selling radios in Radio Shack? Oh yeah, that's true. The Radio Shack we have is one of the ones that's just phones, and they try and sell you phones right when you walk in. Formalware is almost done. I want to see what happens once we research that, because just to show you guys. Gosh, it's already been a year. If I go here and go to build a store, then you got the store types here. If you go to electronics, there's one over here that says computer games, but I can't click it. It's not one that you can select. So Goodwill sells all the good stuff online. It really, you know what, guys? That really depends on the Goodwill in your area. So I don't know if a lot of people are aware of this, but like Goodwill isn't so much like a national company as it is like regional franchises. So the Goodwills in my area, they don't do that auction garbage, which is nice. So the good stuff is actually in the stores. You don't have to try and fight, you know, stupid bidders and things like that. Dicks are... You know, I think you could actually do the what you're saying, the restaurant outside. That maybe probably run a Twitter poll for that to pick which restaurant I want to do. Okay, is this gonna give me the? Okay, so here's hot trends. Oh, we got a good amount of money. Oh, do you wish to no, I don't wish to do that. I don't want to cancel that. Yeah, by the way, if you guys haven't checked out that thrifting episode on the channel, it's a pretty good one. I found some pretty crazy stuff, from like old vintage computer games to like plushies from 1990s cartoons, all kinds of cool stuff. Research completed on hot trends. Okay. Oh. Oh! It is a store type, I guess. Okay. I swear we researched that a couple of times. So I guess we're on to mall improvements now, since we have a little bit of extra scratch. Let's do graffiti resistant walls. Well, where can we... Let's look. I want to see what is... Leather goods. That's awesome. Is it under miscellaneous? Is that where the hot trends are? Am I missing something? Is there like another page of store types? Because I feel like... we're missing something. Where is that hot trends store type? It's not going to be under health and fitness, I don't think. Well, there's the spa, the eyeglasses, the aerobic studio, pharmacy, dentist. Okay. That's what I thought. Is it going to come back again at the end of the month? Okay, yeah, I mean, that must not be a store type. In any event, though, I want to know how to get that computer game store type unlocked. That's what we got to figure out. A customer complained that Kmart charges too much. Where's our Kmart at? Oh, we can get to it this way. Are we charging too much? Let's see. Oh, yeah, we're really crushing them for rent. Let's give them a break for a bit. Let's give them a break. Is Kmart officially? Yes, Kmart. Well, so I believe Kmart individually themselves filed for bankruptcy way back when, and Sears was also bankrupt, and then somehow I believe it was actually Kmart that purchased Sears, and then that company that was created also went bankrupt. So, yeah, that's how well that went for them. Wow, the mall improvement stuff takes a while to research. Oops. Let's do a television and radio commercial like Ad Blitz. Let's do that. Advertising campaign started. So those companies are triple bankruptcy. Basically, yeah, I don't even understand how they were able to. And like I said, from what I remember, I think Kmart bought Sears. Everyone always says it, or assumes it was the other way around, but look at the car show. You guys remember Test Drive for the PC? That's what those look like. Yeah, the Sears at Fiesta Mall is in the process of closing, and I may go check that out. And maybe do a quick video. Maybe do a live stream from there just to check it out, because it is like kind of the last thing that's open at Fiesta Mall. So yeah, I remember them having to sell the Sears Tower, because I still call it that occasionally, and people look at me like they don't know what I'm talking about. Oh, is that the snowmobile show? Is people doing extreme stuff on the snowmobile? That is awesome. That is awesome. I'm definitely glad we did that one. Man, this stream's been running a little bit long, but I don't care. I think someone said it's called the Willis Tower. You think people still call it the Sears Tower? I mean, I call all kinds of stuff the wrong thing. Like, the stadium that, or the arena that the Phoenix Suns play at, has changed names a few times, but I still call it America West Arena half the time, but that's not what it is. Same thing with the ballpark here. I think it's Chase Field now. I think it's still that. They're running over the snowman. That's kind of sad. Oh, now we're back to Easter. Orange Julius had the most shoppers. Are we done with those graffiti-resistant walls yet? Jeez. Marketing and promotions. Wait, we can have a roller coaster in our mall? Yeah, every mall Tycoon does absolutely need a roller coaster. We need a Halloween promotion, though. We need that for October. They killed Olaf. Oh my god, speaking of killing Olaf, I wanted to kill Olaf the other night. We went and saw that Coco movie. Well, it was more than the other night. It was a week or maybe 2 weeks ago. And there's that like 40-minute Frozen thing at the beginning of it. It's like Olaf's adventure. It is so long. Like 15 minutes into it, I turned to my wife and I'm like, I didn't sign up for this. This is not what I came here for. Research completed on Halloween. Okay, cool. Let's go add that to October real quick. Yeah, Halloween. There we go. Now we only have April and July left. Wow. But we can always switch things out too. Like, it makes sense to do Christmas in December, and I think we'll end up doing the Thanksgiving one there once I get that researched. Olaf's, when they have toys for, like I said, it was like 40 minutes. It was ridiculous. That's not what I paid to see. I paid to see Coco. Yeah, it was ridiculous. It would have been fine if it was like, usually those shorts are like 10 or 15 minutes. Sorry to turn this into like a anti-Olaf rant for a minute, but those shorts used to be, when I was a kid, they would be like 10 or 15 minutes. Like, I don't remember which movie it was, but I remember seeing a movie as a kid, and there was a Roger Rabbit short in front of the movie, but it was like 10 minutes or so, and it was fine, but 40 minutes is a little out of control. A little bit crazy. I want to see what the Halloween thing looks like. How close are we to October? What do we well, we're not researching anything either. We should be doing that. Oh, let's do kite competition, because we can do that for one of the summer spaces that we still have. I like this fountain quite a bit. And I like the fact that we have some money in the bank and our loans are paid off, and that's all nice. I think what we'll do is we'll end the stream once we get to October and we can see what the Halloween promotion looks like. We'll probably get to see the kite one too, because that'll probably be done. Yep, it is. Okay. So we can add, let's do kites in July. We almost filled up our calendar. Let's do this. Let's do television, radio, newspaper, mail, billboard. Let's do this. Okay. Let's spend some money. Advertising campaign started. Alright. Whoa, that took a big chunk of our money. But is it helping? That's the question. Oh, we're not researching anything. Let's do some mall improvements. What do we got? Better insulated walls? Let's do that. Man, our advertising campaign is sapping our money, but that's okay. I want to get some... It's not really getting any customers in here, though. I feel like we just wasted our money. How dead does a mall need to be to get a school in it? Pretty dead. It's got to starting to do badly if that's the kind of tenants that they're going after. JCPenney's had the most shoppers this month. 8. Oh, those promotions are not doing anything. Let's stop those. Oh, I guess they're done. Okay, good. Because, yeah, those I didn't see any increase in customer count. I feel like those don't do any good at all, running those, like, radio and TV ads and stuff like that. Turn dead malls into flea markets. Actually, if you check out my channel, there's a mall called Desert Sky Mall in Phoenix, and one of the anchors used to be a Mervyn's, and they actually turned it into kind of a... I think it's nicer than a flea market, but there's a channel on my... There's a video on my channel about that, and it's about that market, and it's pretty cool, actually. There's a... Taekwondo. Whoa, the kite. There's the kite thing. What are those? Whoa, that's kind of trippy. I don't know how I feel about that. Oh, we're still researching that. But there's a lot of people in our mall. The customer complained that Panda Express charges too much. Well, that's too bad. Yeah, that's weird. It's not people flying kites, and then why are there flowers jumping around? From the same people that brought you dancing leaves. Yeah. Some of these are kind of dubious, these things. What else can we do here? Scratch-resistant walls. Alright. Let's do that. Oh, now we're back to the dog show. The people who can't control their dogs. Let's check out how some of our other stores are doing. Let's see here. That's probably not very healthy to have the dog show right by the food court stores. Our pizza place, our Sparrow, Orange Julius. What is this? Oh, hot dog on a stick. That's right. Oh, and our salon. I love these mall maps. Like, that was something else we added last episode that was severely missing, were things like maps. I love the theater, too, because you can see what's playing on the screen. Auntie Anne's Pretzels charges too much. Too bad. Like, I don't know what you're supposed to do about that. I've been making stores lower their rent, but I don't know if that's the right thing to do. Got our merry-go-round there. Regis charges too much. Maybe we are doing too much. Let's look at our. Hold on. It was what, Regis and let's see here, Auntie Anne's pretzels. I mean, I guess we can do that. We're not paying much. And then what was the other one? It was Regis. They're not even, yeah, they're barely paying anything. Never mind. Our mall approval rating's kind of flatlined too. Alright, let's turn it back on. Yep, there's the dancing leaves. What is that store? Oh, GNC. Oh, wow. We're taking quite a bit of a cut of their sales. They didn't make anything? What is going on? Why aren't our stores doing any good? Oh, research on that is completed too. Okay. Automatic doors. Rotting Acres, Teenage Mutant Ninja vs. Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. I would watch that. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles versus Power Rangers. Only if it's the original set of Power Rangers, though. Did you watch The Last Jedi yet? No, I have not watched. Whoa, the Halloween thing is cool. That is cool. Well, I'm glad we did that. I'm glad we did that. That is really cool. Yeah, I'm gonna probably go see it this weekend. I usually go to the movies really late at night, so I may go see it like late Sunday night or something. That is that is cool though. Now our mall is official now. You run away, you little bratty kid, and the mom's like, "No, come here, come get the crap scared out of you again." That mom is awesome, and our mall is metal. That is awesome. It's too bad you can't name, like I was thinking I could, can you just plop a store in the middle? This is really where our escalator needs to go when we expand the mall to a second floor, which I think might actually happen in the next episode, guys. We've got our loans paid off. We've got some good money back in the bank. I think our mall does need a second story because I think we're missing a bunch of stuff. We're still researching automatic doors. So how much that we have left? So yeah, I think so. In the next episode, guys, we will add a second story to this mall. And also make sure you follow on Twitter. And then also the community tab on the channel. I've been utilizing that lately too. But keep an eye on both those things for polls as far as, you know, names of stores, things like that. Also, if you haven't subscribed, make sure you do that. And one other thing I was going to say. Oh, make sure you check out the thrifting video. That was fun. Oh, and then lastly, the Dead Mall Christmas special. That's working title. Will premiere next week. I was hoping to have it out Tuesday, but it may be more like Wednesday because I've got a lot of work to do on it still, but it's going to be pretty cool. So hopefully you guys are excited for that. But yeah, I think that's going to put an end to the episode tonight, guys. Thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out at Rotting Acres Mall, and good night from Rotting Acres Mall.